Yo, what's up? Today is day 7 of my father's last month, and this is today's photo and story, which obviously, as you could tell, is not my father, but has a story behind it. So, if you're just getting caught up, July of 2019, 5 years ago, was my father's last month on earth outside of hospital walls. UPMC Mercy Hospital did a procedure that was deemed unnecessary on my father, which led to him getting an infection, which later took his life after a month-long stay, and he passed on September 1st, 2019. So what I'm trying to do every day is share a story and a picture to more humanize my father and let you guys know either a little bit about my father or the plight my father went through, in an effort to kind of separate him from the other 250,000 people, according to John Hopkins studies, that pass for medical error each year. Now, what you could do, which would be awesome, is I'm trying to change the statute of limitations for medical malpractice in Pennsylvania. It's only 2 years, where receiving stolen property is 5. So I've included a link in the description. There's also links in my bio all over these. I'm trying to get them so you could just click on them. But if you can sign the petition, which we're trying to get near 10,000, we are currently at 8,200 something. And then also I have a link to get tanks and shirts and hoodies, which again, raise awareness. People ask questions because my dad was a pretty interesting looking guy. And then you could explain all about the movement for justice for Charlie. So this right here, my father was in the ICU. He was in pretty bad shape at this time. This is mid-August of 2019. And I had a King of the Dot title match. And I had been at my father's bedside every day. I knew he was in really bad shape, but I really needed to get away from, I just needed to get and get my head into something different. So I ended up going forward and doing the title match in Boston against my brother Chilla Jones. And I had a really impactful third round where I discussed my father and what I was going through. So the first thing I did when I returned back to Pittsburgh after I won the chain was I set the chain on my father's tray table. To be honest with you, I wish I had this story like his eyes lit up or something like that, but he was pretty out of it at that point in time. I don't know that he never knew. But yeah, I dedicated that one to my dad and was able to bring that home for him, which meant a tremendous lot for me. So that was awesome. All right, man, listen, if you know anybody that's experienced medical error, if you suspect, hey, my aunt, hey, my uncle, hey, my grandma, hey, a friend of mine, reach out to me. I mean, listen, when I first was trying to pursue justice for my father, I had so many questions, and I had to unfortunately, tediously learn the hard way and the long way, which if I can help you skip some steps, I would love to do so. So please reach out. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much. Justice for Charlie.